Hello. This piece I wrote a while ago, but I have yet to really put it out there because it means a lot to me. And I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. So I wanted to make sure that was the right time emotionally for me to um, share this. So I think that time has come. Um, so here goes. It's a bit long, probably about 6 minutes. Sit through it, okay? It's good stuff. And comment, let me know what you think. Check out my YouTube page. It's I'm Also Complicated. Um, I'll post it with the video. And just let me know what you guys think about my material, what you think about my art, because I love feedback. So here we go. Oh, it's called Goodbye. Life for him ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places with no carpet on the floor bare. It seems he learned death before he knew life, and his strife I carry on my chest. Compressions and waves, contractions, cramps, permanent stamps of goodbye all across him. I look in his eyes and I see nothing. Sorrow has swallowed his soul whole, no longer wanting to be stronger, but he never knew love, so I never was taught compassion everlasting. The cycle of life, is it being stolen or returned? I'm unsure which I believe anymore. See, I'm sure that there is something after this all, but what good is it to those who are waiting to figure it out? See, I'm confused on what to do. In my room just listening to you, him, weeping through distractions, sip after sit and sit, listening to songs that seem to sing something deeper than lyrics. Verses like curses, he tries to return to the universe. See, at first, I didn't understand it. Couldn't sleep. Too loud. He was too proud to like us to just cry. So he let voices like Etta and Nina do it for him. Within is a broken man, unable to understand that yes, people are leaving, but some of us are still here, sitting in their rooms, confused as to why daddy only says I love you to the dead. See, life for him ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places with no carpet on the floor bare. It seems he learned death before he knew life, and his strife I carry on my chest. Compressions and waves, contractions, cramps, permanent stamps of goodbye all across him. I look in his eyes and I see nothing, for sorrow has swallowed his soul whole. He is no longer, so for him I will be stronger. Writing words he could only wish to speak, refusing defeat, finding the end to my sorrows, not at the bottom of a bottle, but at the bottom of my soul. A role model he never had. This daughter, his lamb, prepared to be slaughtered and taken piece by piece, blood and flesh for his sin. Martyr to my maker, the Father, my Father, dear Father. He needs you, but he prays through me. So please answer when I call on you. Have mercy for the miserable and misguided. See, they say you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you come from. So how can you blame him for being lost when years of loss has left him with no elders who bear his last name? Ashamed or simply unwilling to feel the feeling of love taken again, so he refuses to befriend, and in the end he is alone, or so he thinks. See, life for him ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places on the floor bare. It seems he learned death before he knew life, and his strife I carry on my chest. Compressions and waves, contractions, cramps, permanent stamps of goodbye all across him. I look in his eyes and I see nothing. Sorrow has swallowed his soul whole, no longer, so for him I will be stronger. See, I won't cry, I can't cry, but yet I'm crying, relying on my Pandora to play me a better day. Just like him, I get lost in the melody, riding on the waves, careless, hoping they drown me or at least my pain. See, I think I was born to heal him. It seems I'm the only one that can feel him without touch. I believe that I am more than his kid. I am his rib, atom, made of him atom by atom. Yet I feel I watched him from the clay along the banks, molded in his image, man. His blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh. I will be the best of God in him. See, I know you. Even though you came first, my Father, and you bore a son, and holy are the ghosts you think haunt you. Repent, see, I was sent so many nights wondering why life for you ain't been no crystal stair, and I think I finally figured it out. See, the father was a carpenter and mine a mechanic, so maybe the trade skipped a level. So here I am to level the path, kneel down by the banks, and out of the clay I seek to mold you a new stair, or knock down the old and build you a new way to heaven. See, wings are fighting to escape your back, so why do you refuse to fly? I can't carry you, I won't carry you. Please come, let me carry you. Spiritually, I feel like I'm married to you, engaged in moments and memories I wasn't alive to yet live, but here I am remembering as you sleep easy, cause as your dream catcher I grab your good memories and toss and turn with your nightmares and miseries. I wake screaming my own name when seeking refuge. I am you, and I don't want to mourn anymore. See, life for him ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places with no carpet on the floor bare. It seems he learned death before he knew life, and his strife I carry on my chest. Compressions and waves, contractions, cramps, permanent stamps of goodbyes all across him. I look in his eyes and I see nothing, cause sorrow has swallowed his soul whole. But then God gave him and me him. See, first it was the father, and that father bore a son, and holy are the ghosts that you think haunt you, but what they all failed to mention was that daughter that like Mary came before the Father through it all, and from her alabaster box did pour just what we all should love. I love with the love my love never knew. Dear Father, I see the God in you. And that's it. So like I said, that piece is called Goodbye. It was written a good bit ago, but I just haven't had it in me to do anything with it. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down yonder. Check out my YouTube page. Browse around my channel. I'm also complicated. And just let me know what's happening. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. I'm going to post it to Facebook. I'm going to post it to YouTube. I'm going to put it in my file that's labeled my stuff on my desktop. So thanks for watching.